I think at this point, technology is a must-have when it comes to capital markets. It's not even a choice, it's a non-negotiable. So I don't know if I would call brokers technology providers as much as saying that they have to evolve their services through the use of technology. If you think about the traditional, more manual, high-touch services that brokers were providing, those are just not scalable anymore for what the buy-side needs. The amount of data that a buy-side trader has to look at any given point, the amount of stocks that they're trying to monitor on their order blotter and the changing market dynamics, the new regulations that require a lot more precision in their best execution process. It's not an option for a trader to wait for a call from a broker or a high-touch desk to give them a call about market color or a consultation on their execution strategy or to source them unique liquidity. They need a technology system that can really do this to scale. So for example, if a trader is trading some small cap stocks that they're really struggling to find liquidity in, rather than relying on a broker to call up a few counterparties trying to find somebody interested, it's going to be a lot more effective, a lot more precise if there is a technology system that has information on who can be the other side of that trade anywhere in the world. Capital markets are a lot more global now. So that trader can find the other side somewhere where a broker may not even think to call unless they have a technology system to identify that person. Or if you think about the amount of stocks that a very busy trader is trying to monitor on their order pad, they're trying to look at all of those at once. Traditionally, they might have gotten a call from a high-touch desk at a broker firm that is advising them on how to course correct because they saw something in the market. By the time the trader gets that call, it might be already too late to respond. But if they had a system that is monitoring all of those stocks, telling them, alerting them of any market conditions that are changing, and allowing the trader to course correct in real time, that speed scaled across their entire order pad is very powerful. And it's not just if you just alert the trader, if you have systems that just alert the trader over and over again, that is not as effective too as systems that are sophisticated enough that they think about the factors that are most important custom to what that trader needs, to their trading style, to what their portfolio manager is looking for. So it's not only that technology is at this point a baseline, it's an imperative in broker services. The technology itself has to become more sophisticated too. And I actually think that traders, we talk about traders and what they need in this industry, but at the end of the day, they're people, right? They're consumers, just like you and I. And we expect that our consumer products are driven by technology. Why wouldn't we have the same expectation of our own industry? If I'm booking a trip, I no longer call a travel agent the same way that I used to and rely on them to book my hotel and book my flight and book my car rental. I can go on Kayak, I can go on TripAdvisor, I can go on Airbnb. I have access to data across many different hotels, many different airlines, and there are still travel agents. It's not like there are no travel agents anymore, but they have much better tools, they have much better data access, and it's accessible to all of us. So I think that trading, when we think about trading and buy-side trading and broker services, it's more about following the trend that we've seen in every other industry. And so brokers will just need to leverage technology for their premium high-touch services in order to evolve with where the world is going.